Okay. We're
All
on
right,
here.
yeah, we should be Gucci like flip flops. Let's get it.
All right.
All right. Sorry for that, guys. Definitely wasn't anything wrong on our end. It's just the game crashed. Typical technical difficulty stuff. But finally able to kick the stream back up, and we're picking up where we left off. The score was 24-7. In case guys didn't remember or wasn't here and are in here now, with Michigan being on top of Wisconsin. Wisconsin's going to have the football, and we'll get you guys out to the field in just a few. And so back here on the field, oh, they got the Dolphins. Wow.
Do you hear any volume?
No, I don't hear volume.
Okay, 1 second. Let me make sure the volume is straight. Okay. There we go.
Don't mind the acronyms next to the teams. Those just changed up, but right now, yeah, 24-7. Don't mind it. I mean, that's just something we can't change up at this point because we just picked up where we left off, and the game, I guess, just wilded out. But Wisconsin's got the football at the 36-yard line to start this second half. And here we go. First down and 10 at the 36-yard line. Morris Justice with some play action. And a completion. Juke move, not going to work, but he does keep fighting full for a gain of 8. So nice play. Morris Justice right now, 9 of 10, 87 yards. He's got a touchdown pass. He looks like he's just about doing everything he needs to do to try to win this game.
Yeah, just checking back in, guys, to make sure you guys can hear the sound on the game. We apologize about the names on the scoreboard, but that's just a formality of the game crash.
Yeah. So a 2nd and 2. Play action. And Morris Justice going to take off, and he is gone right now. He's got some world-class speed on him at that quarterback position. Huge scramble to the 32-yard line for a first down.
Oh, great play right there, man. Breaks it wide open. See the defense is all the way back in the zone right here, man. Just takes his chance, uses his speed right there. Great play right there.
I see Bill excited that he just now found out that Wisconsin is the Vikings. How about that? Both his favorite teams merged in one right now.
Right.
All set I formation for the Badgers. They'll be in motion. And they'll pitch this one out to the outside. Gunner with, though, still going to be taken down in a one-on-one situation. You'd like to see him win that battle. But instead, he goes down by Martellus at the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Man, when I was a kid, I used to love to toss, man. So much you can do with a toss right there, man. I hate when I see guys run directly at the defender, though, man. But, boy, what an advantage you are with a halfback with ball carrier vision with a toss play.
And there goes another toss
nice
play, and that one's going to be good as he'll be taken down for just a gain of a yard. Good tackles, good-looking juke move there for a second. Thought he was going to make something out of it, but good defense again by Michigan.
We got to get some security in the rafters right now, man. Bill Nicholson harassing community members right now, man. It's terrible.
Going to drop back, looking to pass, throws, and that just looked like he got that one out too quickly before the receiver could prepare to catch it. Not to mention that wasn't even at the first down sticks anyway, and most likely going to have to bring out the field goal unit here.
And Hurricane Jr. says, hey, I would love to see the flea flicker. Hey, man, you remember the hook and ladder play? I used to love the hook and ladder play, man. I'm waiting to see a team actually use that, man, in the NFL, man. Oh, boy.
Yeah, that would be crazy, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coach Jason, head coach of the Salt Lake City Elks. Field goal attempt by Wisconsin is going to be up and good. And so now they cut this down to a 14-point game, so 2 touchdowns could tie it up. But the question is their defense. Their defense has been awful so far in this game against Michigan. Looks like Shea Patterson has just been able to do just about anything he wanted against this team throwing the football, and that's something they're really going to have to handle.
Yeah, you guys know I'm a realist, man, and I mean, this is only a 14-point lead right here. There's still over 18 minutes left of football to be played. Or actually more than that. What are we looking at? 23 minutes left of football to play. Or actually, no, I'm wrong. 22 minutes of football. My math is a little terrible tonight, but yeah.
Oh, the quarters, I think it's 12 minutes. 12 to 8. Yeah, it is. It's a good 21.
Yeah. So this is still plenty of time right now for this team to come back, man, but they got to be great on defense.
That's definitely the point right there. They got to be great on defense, man. And like I said, they have just really not come to play on that side of the football. I wouldn't quite say that. It's just Shea Patterson's just made him look really bad right now, hitting these receivers.
Yeah, Shea Patterson has just been in the gym all day, man. Just doing his thing, not worried about anybody. He's got his headphones on. He's doing his reps. He's doing his dips, his sets. And he's got 24 points right now, easy on these guys.
Yeah, let's see, what he's going to do when he gets to that 300 pounds.
Right.
If Wisconsin could put that amount of pressure on him.
Right.
Here we are, 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. And Patterson. He's going to, good play right there as he's able to break that one out of the hands of Peoples-Jones. So incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 for the Wolverines.
Wisconsin doing a good job so far right here, man. They got him at the 28-yard line on 2nd and 10 here. Got to hold on for 2 more plays, man, to try to make something out of nothing right now.
Cornerback's going to be playing off the receivers, 2 safeties high. A lot of space, I think, that the receivers have to work here. And here goes the throw of the middle, wide open. Nice juke move, and that's going to be a 1st down for Michigan.
Yeah, I might have to say, if I was watching this game, man, I'd say this is 1st down simulator, because that's all that Shea Patterson is doing, is throwing 1st downs right now. Wisconsin giving up another 1st down over the middle right here, man. That middle has just looked terrible tonight, but great for Michigan.
Yeah, it's definitely been wide open all night for him to throw to. And these receivers have also been making good plays after the catch as well. So, these guys have just offensively as a unit come ready to play some good football.
On the set. 43 from right. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
1st and 10. Shea Patterson takes off for a second. Thought he was going to get sacked there, but he manages to get out of there. Connolly able to take him down for a 3-yard gain.
Patterson in the gun, man. ID'd the mic right there. It's 43. And then just said, hey, man, I'm going to take it to him. Picked up 3 yards to the play, man. Great read right there.
The juke move worked earlier, man, but it ain't going to work there. Good thing he at least hang on to the football. And here we are with a 2nd and 7. And read option. I do not know what he was doing there on that play. There goes that little, stamina glitch. We saw right there. He loses, he loses a yard on the play.
Yeah, no comment here. It's a big boy, number 99 right here, man. Sagapula.
Yeah. Sounds like a big boy name, too.
Yeah, right.
So 3rd and 8. This is the situation Wisconsin wants right now. Can they get the stop is the question. Will they get the stop? Going to drop back, looking to pass, throws, and that middle, again, wide open.
Man, this middle looks like the swamp meat, man. Just wide open. The bargain bazaar. Throw it over the middle. Low prices. Look at this right here, man. Easy yardage right here, man.
Everybody's eating in the middle, man. Everybody's eating. That's just, wow. You got to know that, hey, that middle's wide open. You got to start playing the middle a little bit more, seeing as though most of their big plays have came in that area of your defense.
The M stands for middle, and the W stands for wide open. That's what's going on here.
1st and 10. Here goes a handoff, and it's a powerful running. He gets to the 38-yard line. Higdon, he carries for 9 yards, though, so far on the ground. They really have not utilized him. I still can't believe it's the second half, and that's all he has is 3 carries.
Man, this has been that middle's been so wide open that Coach Bill's made up a whole new state. Oh, my Atlanta. Look at this.
Bunch formation spread out wide to the left side. Shea Patterson over the middle. He's got the completion, peoples. Jones goes down at the 31. Another third down here for Michigan. Wisconsin needs to get them off the field to make it a little lengthy field goal attempt. If they try it, it will be a 48-yarder if they don't get any yards. The last thing they really want to give up here is a first down.
Some man-to-man on the outside. Be careful here.
They run it, and there goes Higdon for the first as he's able to carry his way out to the 23-yard line. And that's his fourth touch of the day, 18 yards.
Yeah, smart play right there, just to run it right here. They had the man-to-man on the outside. That would have been a pass, though, man. You might have seen some guy blow past one of these Wisconsin DBs right now, man. But getting it done on the ground right there, man. Smart play by the offensive coordinator. I love the call.
Yeah, great play call for sure. And like I said, they really have not ran Higdon at all here in this game. He hasn't even touched 5 touches on the ground yet. I mean, that's just due to the fact that their passing game has just been red hot since the beginning. There we go, some play action, pressure in his face, but he throws over the middle. Tyler Henderson, he's got a touchdown already in this game, and he gets a first and goal for the Wolverines at the 6.
Yeah, Patterson's now 25 of 31, 238 yards, 3 touchdowns. Throws his 4th pass here to Tyler Henderson, big number 45. Gets it down to the 6-yard line. Great play right here, man. Michigan turning it up even more.
I mean, this offense just about practically looks impossible to stop. I mean, right now, Wisconsin just seems to not have the answers on how to slow Shea Patterson down. And every single drive right now up to this point has ended in points. And Michigan looking to continue that here. They're just 6 yards away from pay dirt. They'll motion Higdon to his right side. Looks around the pass, throws, and that's almost going to be a touchdown for Collins. Marked down at the 1.
For a second there, I thought they were going to run that wheel route that hadn't worked the previous 2 plays right there. Instead, Shea Patterson finds his man over the middle right there, throwing the traffic right there. A dangerous football to be thrown, but nonetheless gets him down to the 1-yard line. Great catch, great accuracy by Shea Patterson.
Collins got 9 receptions for 120 yards already in this game. He has really been eating against this Badgers defense. Play action. Does not have time to throw the football this time. Dixon comes up with a sack. Same guy who stripped him in the beginning of the game.
And the Badgers put a little pressure on Patterson right here, man. Knocks him down right there, man. Great job right here by Wisconsin. All you saw was a sea of red as soon as he came off that play action.
And that has seldomly been done right now by Wisconsin. They just have not been able to generate fast enough pressure to rattle Shea Patterson yet. And, for a sec, I think he's still feeling like he's the man here, but you get a couple more of those hits in, he'll start second guessing. 4-man rush, though. They're going to throw to the end zone in the back, and that's the second touchdown of the day for Tyler Henderson. This is getting out of hand for Wisconsin.
Yeah, and I imagine Shea Patterson is going to be taking his offensive line out for tacos later on tonight when they get back to campus, man. I mean, just a great catch right here by Henderson, man. But just the pass blocking right now has been perfect, man. Shea Patterson has had a pretty light day tonight, man. Easy day. I don't even think his uniform is that dirty tonight, man. Great job.
I think everybody's uniform is pure white the way they came in with. It's just crazy the way that Miami has been playing. I mean, I'm even talking to the point of the defensive players. It's just crazy how these guys have looked in this game. 12 plays they drive, 72 yards for a touchdown. These guys are looking great.
Yeah, this is just pure domination, man. I mean, I believe the previous drive or whatever was 12 of 74. I mean, this team is just looking really, really good right now, man.
Yeah, I mean, at least we didn't get it is a blowout. At least we didn't get a donut blowout here from Wisconsin. They're trying their best.
on the board, but
Yeah, goose eggs are definitely brutal. But I mean, Wisconsin. I mean, I just don't know what they could do at this point. Their defense just does not look like they have any way of stopping the Wolverines' offense. But their offense, I mean, if they can at least score some points themselves, make the game look a little bit better, then at least they go out honorable. And so Morris Justice out onto the field. 3 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock for the Badgers. Down by 21. And they'll come out in the I. And they will run it in the middle. And there goes Gunner Witt fumbling the football. And that's going to be Michigan's football. He's still on his feet, taken down at the 41. Just when you think things can't get any worse here for the Badgers, they cough it up, and that's Gunner Witt. He hasn't fumbled all season.
It's been pure domination, man. That's a for sure way to go ahead and write the game off right there, man. The fumble in this situation right here and trying to get some more yardage out of the play. And, man, just great defense by Michigan to knock that ball loose. That's definitely a fumble right there. Shea Patterson comes back out, man, 27-33, 282 yards and 4 touchdowns. And now I just want to see if Shea Patterson is going to try to break some records tonight.
Yeah, definitely the most amount of touchdowns I think has been thrown so far in this series has been 6. And so he's just 2 touchdowns away from tying that. And he's got a lot of time to be able to do that. And if anything, possibly break the record with 7 if he throws 3 more. Yep, definitely looks like RIP Wisconsin right now. Play action. There's a shot down the field, and just when they had an opportunity to pull off a turnover of their own, they drop it.
Coach Bill says, bring the fat lady out. Time to go get some brats and cheese curds while downing some natty ice, man. Sounds like some indigestion.
Wisconsin. Some Wisconsin actions.
Here we go. Ready to go.
No motion Peoples-Jones. There's a handoff and good tackle.
At this point, Wisconsin's playing angry right now, man. You see how he got into the backfield in a hurry right there, man. What was this all game?
Yeah, I mean, 14, he's been playing really good. Just blanked on his name. I called it earlier. Yeah, Dixon. Dixon's been making a lot of good tackles here. I mean, he forced a fumble. He's made a couple of pass breakups. Good solid tackles like he did right there. He's looked to be the only guy on defense that is making plays happen right now. 3rd and 12. We're going to throw and a completion as he almost breaks that one to get the first down. Black goes down at the 33. It's 4th down, and Miami will try this 50-yard field goal attempt or possibly go for it on 4th down. I think they're going to try the field goal kick. But, it's been a huge gray area from this distance for a lot of college football teams throughout this series.
Hey, I'm the type of coach, man. Hey, 31-10, man. Let me go ahead and try to get this 3 yards, man.
I'm not going to lie. If I'm Michigan right now, I'd do the same. But they're going to go ahead and play and shed some mercy on the Badgers. And the kick is up, and it is good. Knocks it down from 50 yards. 34-10 is the score. And still, there hasn't been one drive where Michigan has not scored points.
Man, it's been absolute domination here tonight, man. We're here live at Wisconsin. Founded in 1848, $1.2 billion in research each year. They have 41 Pulitzer Prizes. Those Pulitzer Prizes are in journalism, literature, and music. Man, just a great school to go to here. You're located, we're here in Camp Randall Stadium, which is a part of the University of Wisconsin at Madison campus here, man. But just a great school. You should go and check it out at wisc.edu, wisc.edu, man. And just a lot of good things going on at this campus right here, man. And I can't give it to you all tonight, but check it out, wisc.edu, man, wisc.edu.
Yeah, a lot of good things going on for Wisconsin in real life. In the series, not a lot of good things going on. Down by 24 points. With a minute and 36 seconds left in the third before they get into the fourth. Gunner Witt, I know he's got to feel somewhat type of way. He's got 10 carries for just 26 yards, and he just fumbled on the last play, which resulted in those 3 extra points that Michigan just got. So Wisconsin, at this point, I think they just about feel like they know they're not going to be able to come out back and win this game. Anything's possible, but when a team's already low in the rankings like that and losing and continuing not to be able to make something happen, I mean, typically they don't come back. But here we go, play action. Shot down the field. And that's going to be overshot.
Yeah, that's all it was, man. It was a shot down the field right there.
And tried to gas it up a little bit. Really thought it was going to be a huge play.
It wasn't worthy of the old boy, man. So I had to let it go, man.
So 2nd and 10, 5 wide empty set here for Wisconsin. And he steps up, scrambles, and goes down at the 32, picking up about 12 yards. And that's now 3rd and 2 here for Wisconsin. So 12, that was actually a gain of 8.
How do you pronounce that name? Ben's Gavel.
I didn't see. Was that a lineman?
Yeah, I think so.
Good thing I missed that name. It was a pass to the outside. That one inaccurate. And that's 4th down for the Badgers.
Been a long night for Wisconsin, man. I know they're just trying to get through this game right here, man. A terrible pass right here. Just goes into the cameraman's lap right there.
Yeah, long day, like you said, for the Badgers. Still a whole quarter left to go on top of that. I just hope that their defense doesn't completely give up and just allow Michigan to score at will for the rest of this game. Because, I mean, they just, it just looks like it's too easy for them right now at this point.
Yeah, it's definitely shaping out to be a 54-10 ball game, man. Let's just hope that Michigan decides to go ahead and just keep it conservative, man. Run the ball, run the clock out. I mean, they have nothing to prove anymore. Up 24. I seriously doubt that Wisconsin can stage a comeback right now. So just keep it conservative, keep it on the ground, run the ball out.
Yeah, and so, I mean, this pretty much solidifies Michigan not going to be the last-ranked team anymore in the RFL. They just got put at that ranking after this week. So, I mean, that's tough, but looks like they're going to be right back out of it. Here goes the throw. Once again, making it look easy. 1st down for Shea Patterson. A huge play by Higdon through the air for Michigan. Play action. Shea Patterson with a down the field shot play, and that's going to be broken up. Good defense by the offensive player. That was Collins playing the ball, breaking it up from the defender, and that's a 2nd down.
Hey, I like that play right there, man. Got to be kind of excited here.
Yeah, Michigan got the ball from just stopping them there on 3rd down. Incomplete pass by Morris Justice made them punt it away. Michigan with a flag. Look at that middle again, wide open. Gets the catch, but looks like Rob said, it's going to be holding. It is holding. It's going to push Michigan back 10 yards, and that's a long name right there.
Still 2nd down.
We are about to go into the 3rd quarter, man. Check us out at relocationfootballleague.com, man. Follow us on social media, man. Instagram, Twitter, man. We on everything, man. TikTok, everywhere, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the TikTok account back. I just lost that. I don't know.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, I got to figure out what the password and everything is. That for somehow I just got multiple accounts linked. I don't know how that happened, but that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. We're heading into the 4th. Wisconsin. The field looks great, but not the team right now. The team is really struggling, especially their defense. Their offense, they've struggled too, but the defense has been the area that has really struggled the most.
Shout out to Altered Arcade, man.
Yeah, it's been a tough.
It's been tough, man.
2nd and 20 after the holding penalty. Wide receiver screen to Collins. He breaks the tackle, and just as you think things can't get worse, another huge play. Collins, man, he is over 150 receiving yards in this game. Man.
10 receptions, 153 yards. It's just been light work all day. It doesn't look like hard work at all. Wisconsin, it just looked, I hate to say it, man, it's just terrible, man. You know, I mean, boy, what was the game plan going into this game here? Michigan's just been all over them right now. It hasn't even been a contest, to say the least.
Yeah, it's just definitely been one-sided from the get-go. I'm just glad they at least scored a touchdown, you know, and at least got a field goal too. You know, it ain't bad to put up 10 points. Hey, I mean, at the end of the day, this just goes to show what an unfortunate season Michigan has had. I mean, look at their standpoint. They come in here and dominate a team that's pretty much dead last, but you know, this is what people expected them to do throughout this series, and here they are 1-8, finally about to go to 2-8. And you know, Wisconsin, this is honestly almost just about how they have played the entire season.
It's been a long day for Wisconsin.
Yeah, that it sure has. I wouldn't quite say it's definitely been a boring game. I mean, it's been a blowout, but I mean, we've seen some exciting plays.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's just been very one-sided by Michigan, because they're just making the plays, man. Their players came to play. And look at this. He got some pressure and still throw. Look at this. Breaks the tackle. He tries to throw, and there goes a sack by Wisconsin. They'll give Nelson half a sack there on that one. That should have been a lone sack.
Walter Arcade says, after watching the Vols choke on Big O a few nights ago, I was hoping to see the Wolverines get blown out. The disappointments just keep on coming in. Oh, yeah, man. You know, hey, any given Sunday, man, any given day in football, anybody can win, man. So,
yeah. I mean, these were the two worst-ranked teams in the whole entire series, so somebody had to lose. You know, we just didn't think it would be by this large of a margin. Kind of excited to see that Michigan was playing some really good football, though, I have to say.
Oh, yeah, man. It definitely beats the old 10-6 ball game, I'll tell you that much.
Mm-hmm. And we had one of those last week. It was awful. Here we go, some read option, and he gets outside. Man, Shea Patterson, if he doesn't win MVP in this game, and he is just absolutely destroying Wisconsin no matter what they do.
Yeah, I think he's just running toward the cheese curds at this point right here, man.
Yeah, it looks like he may bask in some Wisconsin activities at the end of this one. I mean, look at that. He just trucked through Stanton. There's some draft player got bowled over. For a second, I thought he just squeezed his way through. No, he powered his way through that first down. So it's under 10 minutes in this game now. Here goes the end-around play. Peoples Jones trying to hit a juke move. Good tackle. Now, actually, it's going to lose them a yard. Tackle there.
Speaking of cheese curds, man, I'm going to make some macaroni and cheese this week, man. Went and bought some Velveeta tonight. And got some other stuff, man. I'm definitely going to make some macaroni and cheese, man.
Sounds like some good eats, man. Definitely sounds like some good eats.
I just remembered I actually forgot the shredded cheese. I bought the Velveeta. I bought the noodles. I forgot the mouth. I got to get that tomorrow.
Second and 11. Look at this throw, and he dives. He stretches the ball out for a touchdown. Man, Michigan putting it on. They hang 40 on Wisconsin.
Wow. And this is just a great 40 points scored right here, man. Pure domination, all believable. Wisconsin not able to hold on. Michigan just turning it up right now, man.
Great game by Michigan. Absolute domination. Scored every single drive of this game. Hasn't been one where they haven't came up with points. They still put 41 on the board. It's up, it's good. 41-10 is the score. 8 plays, they go 66 yards. Wisconsin still has 9 minutes in this game. Man.
And I tell you, man, 9 minutes is an eternity.
Yeah.
That's an eternity. What is it, like 3 minutes in boxing? 3 minutes a round? So this is literally going to be 3 rounds of heavyweight boxing right now, man, against an opponent that's looking to destroy you, man, you know? It's going to be a long 9 minutes.
Yeah, definitely is, man. Money Man, not Mike, says this was the opposite of what happened in real life. I didn't watch that game, so I'm guessing it went pretty bad for Michigan. And Michigan in this series, I guess, got redemption. And there goes the kick as he gets it from the 2-yard line. And a nice little power through on the return, showing off some strength. Gets to the 30-yard line here for Morris Justice in the offense.
Yeah, you know it's pretty bad in Madden, man, when you can hear the music audible over the crowd, man.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. I don't think I've ever heard that in Madden before, so it's definitely
I can hear every word, word for word right now. This crowd is absolutely stunned here in Wisconsin.
Yeah, that or they're clearing out, which unfortunately Madden doesn't have the dynamic weather attendance. If they had that, that'd probably be about half the attendance right now in the seats for Wisconsin. But here they go, scrambling, and he's going to be taken down at the 33-yard line. Nice little 3-yard. Well, they'll give him 2 since they don't know how to spot balls. So that's the 2nd down and 8. And that's just been, it pretty much sums up what it's been all day for Morris Justice, having to try to make plays himself.
I imagine everyone's going home to watch Monday Night Raw tonight.
And here he goes, Justice, scrambling again. He's got a 1st down, then some, and the speed on this guy is amazing. Sorry for that.
I really like I like his speed, man. I like what he can do, with the ball running. But other than that, man, it's a struggle tonight to really make the big plays. And man,
yeah, I mean he actually hasn't played a bad game either. Because I mean he was throwing the football, he's seen a drop from a receiver earlier. He did what he could when he had the opportunity to do so. His offensive line, I feel, has really let him down. His receivers haven't been able to get open. He had a fumble from his running back. It's just been tough. He spins around, throws. He's got a completion. And that's going to be a gain of 5. He's able to find his tight end. I'd say 4.
Yeah, they've definitely contained him tonight, man. He's only 11 for 15 and 93 yards on the night right here, man. Down 31 points. So they've definitely contained him for the most part.
And since they haven't been able to get many 1st downs, he hasn't been even able to have the opportunity to throw much in this game. There's Justice going to let one fly there. He's got a completion once again right back to his tight end. And there's Bolivar. I think that's the guy you was talking about right there, wasn't it?
Yeah, Bolo, I don't know.
Oh, that was Trent Dillinger who caught that. Okay, never mind. It looked like he had a B on it. But that's a generic prospect right there. 2 back-to-back catches for him. 3rd and 2. And I'd like to see Wisconsin at least score a touchdown here. There goes a throw, and oh man, for a second thought he was going to be able to come up with that catch. That was pretty good ball placement to give his tight end an opportunity to catch the football. I mean, he's trying here. He had everything shut down. Look at that. That's no excuse of dropping that pass.
And I actually like the where he put that ball right there. Josh Metellus just drops this right here, man. That ball is in his hands and put it right exactly where he could catch it, and he just drops it, man.
Yep, just so sums up the day here for Wisconsin natives and, of course, the team. Mm-hmm. They're going to attempt a field goal here from the 37. Not many kickers at all has been able to hit from this distance. See if he can, though. And nope. He's going to fall amongst them, as that will be an empty drive for Wisconsin. And Michigan takes over at 37 with over 6.5 minutes left in this 4th quarter. Absolute dominant performance by this young man right here. 32 of 40 for over 350 yards, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. A touchdown pass would tie the record for the RFL college series for the most passing touchdowns in one game. And he's got enough time to do that. Will they do that, though, is the question. They might just try to run the ball or a couple of plays to get up out of here with the win. Motion Peoples-Jones. There goes a handoff, and they try to strip him. Caught down at the 40. A short, not a short gain. Gain of 4 yards. Second down.
So, cheese facts for Wisconsin, man. They have an annual grilled cheese championship in Dodgeville. I bet Bill goes to that. There are nearly 100 cheese factories across the state. 90% of Wisconsin milk is made into cheese. That's more than 2.8 billion pounds of cheese per year, or 11 pounds for each person in the United States. Wisconsin produces 600 varieties of cheese. Rick and Colby cheese were first created in Wisconsin, and Limburger, the world's single foulest smelling cheese, is made only in Monroe. Wisconsin is home to more than 13 festivals dedicated to specifically cheese. Wisconsin is the only state that requires a license to make cheese, and home to the only master cheesemaker program outside of Europe. Wisconsin produces about 4 pounds of cheese in the U.S., 3.7 billion pounds per year. The dairy state boasts more than national and international cheese awards than any other place in the world right now. UW-Madison, University of Wisconsin-Madison, established the nation's first dairy school. If it were a country, Wisconsin would be ranked 4th in the world in cheese production, behind the rest of the United States, Germany, and France. And number 10, according to Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin, 47% of all specialty cheese made in the U.S. comes from Wisconsin.
Man, that's a lot of cheese right there, man. That's a lot of cheese.
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it.
That's big Wisconsin facts right there for you guys, man. You know the game's going bad anytime we had to bring up the cheese. For Wisconsin, right? Score 41-10. Looks like these guys are getting cheesed, and I mean this has just not been a good night for these guys. They're going to be the dead last in the rankings next week, of course, since they lost to the worst ranked team in the league. Definitely did not look like the worst ranked team here tonight. 41 points hung up. I mean, I didn't expect that. I kind of felt it would be like a middle of the pack game, somewhere in the 20s between the two. Close game. Didn't turn out to be that way. Morris Justice here, getting the football, just trying to score another touchdown or something, just to give a positive for his offense. And there goes nice play over the middle. First down. He gets to the 39-yard line. 13 of 18, 115 passing yards and a touchdown for him tonight. That pass right there puts him over 100 yards. Just sums up how his day's been. He hasn't even been able to get enough first downs to, throw the ball as much.
Yeah, Justin Jones is asking, is Shea Patterson a prospect? I wish.
No, he's not a prospect.
No, he's not. Definitely not.
Split back formation here for Morris Justice. Justice going to look to pass, and he misses this one. And that's a pass he should have been able to complete there. He was open. His receiver finally got some separation, but he just didn't have the accuracy behind it.
I wonder what Bill thinks about Chuck E. Cheese's and their fake cheese.
Drop back here, looking, throws, and almost throws the first interception of the game. There's a lot of opportunities out there to be had by both teams getting those, but dropped. And that's a third down for Wisconsin. A lot of time to be able to score at least one more touchdown on the board. And I'm pretty sure they're hoping that this drive will be the one. Just quickly throws this one in. Was hoping that his receiver could catch the football, keep going up the field, but it took him too long to hang on to that one and explode in stride. So that's going to be 4th down and 4. Wisconsin most likely should punt this one away. I'm not sure if they'll go for it since they know they're down or not, but yeah, been a rough one.
Oh man, it's been terrible.
I don't see any signs of them bringing out the punter here. Oh, they will.
Might as well. It's over.
Yeah, they know that what type of game this is going to turn out to be. Here goes a punt. This one goes out of bounds at the 21. And Michigan's going to grace the field again. There's only been one drive that these guys have not scored a touchdown on, and that was the last one where they just ran the ball just to kill the clock.
Yeah, what a day it's been for Shea Patterson, man. 357 yards, 5 touchdowns on the night, man. Just an awesome performance by this guy.
Yeah, I think it's been a good game. Not competitive-wise, but definitely been a lot of points put up on the board. Great execution by Michigan. Wisconsin just couldn't get things going there. Look at this throw. That was perfect. He finds Collins. He's just been in rhythm with him all night as Collins scoops up that first down, and he's closing in on 200-yard receiving games, just 21 yards away from that.
Jacob Cunningham says, who cares about this game? It's 1-8 versus 2-7. Well, technically we have coaches who scout players, and we do have generic players and also user-submitted players on both of these teams who are trying to make the RFL Pro Series. So, every game does count in a sense, but I see what you're saying, man. Definitely 2 bottom-of-the-barrel teams.
Yeah. Michigan played well, though. That's all I can say. They definitely played really well.
Played well.
And here goes the end-around play. Jones loses a yard there. 2nd and 11 now here for the Wolverines. And I don't know why Kearns is getting hyped with a little fist pump there. You're down 31.
Yes, Jacob, you can definitely submit a player. January 1st, we will start accepting applications for our Season 6. We're approaching Season 5 right now. Season 6 will start, I believe, after next May or June, somewhere in there or whatever. But, you can submit a player January 1st.
2nd and 11. Here goes some read option. He's been killing them with this all game. First down as well as he picks up about 11 or 12 yards. And I'm glad that they are moving, just playing this, conservatively and respectfully. They could still probably hang more points on these guys if they wanted to, but they're just killing the clock.
Jacob, I'm sorry. Season 6 does not start after May or June. It actually starts the following January, so it realistically would be 2021 when you would be in the pros. You have to go through a whole college experience, which starts after May or after June of next year.
Mm-hmm. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Back off to Higdon, the tackle, made there by Stanton. Ultimately, no gain on the play. Not a single one of these teams had to burn a timeout in the second half.
So the next game we're playing next, we're going to play, we're not playing another game. We only play Madden on this channel, but starting January 2nd, we will be playing our Pro Series with our relocated football teams, man. Check us out at relocationfootballleague.com to check out all the teams and stuff that we have in our Pro Series, man. That runs about 5 to 6 months. It's really, really epic, man. We'd love for you to join and find out more about that, man. If you like this, you're going to love the Pro Series, trust me.
That's a definite right there, man. 3rd and 8 here for Michigan. This most likely should be the last play of the game. Under half a minute left to go. I'm going to pass it. Hopefully they complete it here so they can keep the game clock going, and they don't. And so 20 seconds is going to be on the clock. So Patterson and the Michigan offense going to bring out the punting unit. And I feel like Wisconsin's going to be burning their timeouts to try to score a touchdown here.
Yeah, no, the next games that will be played are on Thursday night. We will have Georgia versus Ohio State. Should be a great game right there. And then on Saturday night, we will have Auburn versus Florida. Sorry I wasn't able to make graphics for those this week, man. We've been a little bit behind schedule. But check us out Thursday, man. Go ahead and subscribe so you know exactly when we go live each and every broadcast, man. So again, Georgia versus Ohio State on Thursday night at 6 p.m. And then Auburn versus Florida on Saturday. I'm looking for that Auburn game. That's probably going to be a blowout in the favor of Florida, man. I don't see Auburn being able to hold on to Marquise Washington on Saturday.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Auburn's actually pulled off some epic wins. They exploded to beat LSU 52-33. I remember that game.
Let's go.
I mean, they actually won a couple of big ones, but they still are one of the lower ranked teams. I think they're 4-5 record-wise.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see how they do. I mean, Marquise Washington's definitely been on fire. He's the #1 ranked team in the country right now with Florida. We'll have to see how that all is going to turn out on Saturday. I can't wait for it. That goes. Oh man, there goes the timeout. 2 seconds left.
I hate when they do that, man.
Yes, there will be a RFL College football playoff in a championship game. It'll be between the top 4 teams, and there goes a shot down the field. That hits the ground, and that will end the game. Michigan with a blowout win on the road from last to moving Wisconsin to last with a huge win. 41-10 is the final. Shea Patterson, of course, player of the game. 368 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. He was just on point from the beginning.
Oh, man, great night by this guy, man. That's just a veteran night right there. It's unfortunate that it comes so late in the season here, but, hey, hats off, man. Great game by him.
Yeah, so really ain't too much to talk about at the end of this one. Michigan came in, handled business, and I don't know why they're lighting up the sides of Wisconsin like they led in those categories. But, yeah, really rough one for the Badgers. They dropped to 2-8. And Michigan improves to 2-8. Both teams, like I said earlier, not going to be bowl eligible, but just looking to try to end the season on a good note. And there's 2 more games left for both of these guys. We'll see if they can end those last 2 games with a win. But that's going to do it, you guys, from me and Rob. And we'll see you guys on Thursday. And happy Thanksgiving.